I'm Mark Russ, criminal defense attorney with the Shouse Law Group. And Penal Code 243.4 is California's law against sexual battery. A person convicted of sexual battery in California must register as a sex offender. But sexual battery is a wobbler in California. That means that a sexual battery charge can lead either to a misdemeanor conviction or a felony conviction. Senate Bill 384 designates people convicted of misdemeanor sexual battery as Tier 1 sexual offenders. Tier 1 sex offenders have to stay on the registry for at least 10 years. After the 10-year mark, a Tier 1 offender can petition the court that convicted them for removal from the sex offender registry. That's 10 years from the offender's release from incarceration, if there was any, or any other placement or commitment. If the offender picks up any subsequent convictions and the conviction carries any incarceration time, then that incarceration time will not count towards the 10 years. The waiting period is then tolled, in the words of the law. Remember that it is a crime in California for any offender on the registry to fail to register once a year at their birthday or whenever they change their address. But convictions for failing to register do not disqualify an offender from getting off the registry. They do add time to the waiting period, however. Each misdemeanor conviction for failing to register will extend an offender's waiting period by 1 year, and each felony conviction for failing to register will extend the waiting period for 3 years. These extensions are in addition to, and do not include, incarceration time for convictions for failing to register. Senate Bill 384 designates most people convicted of felony sexual battery as Tier 3 sexual offenders. That includes felony convictions for Penal Code sections 243.4 subsections A, C, and D. Tier 3 sex offender registration is a lifetime legal duty. If you or a loved one has a conviction for Penal Code section 243.4, sexual battery, then absolutely you need to call us at the Shouse Law Group so we can take a look at the conviction and determine whether or not there's going to be some eligibility to get off of the sex offender registry. And you really do want a professional opinion on that matter.